where we dive deep into history's hidden enigmas. Today, we step into a realm where history, science, and mystery collide. The world of haunted places and those who study them. Are strange knocks and flickering lights evidence of restless spirits? Or clues to a mystery science can explain? We follow the American Paranormal Research Association, APRA, a team that treats ghost hunting like a field science.com. Armed with cameras, sensors, and historical records, APRA blends detective work with data analysis. Stick around as we explore how history and technology are rewriting what we know about ghost stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss our documentaries. Now let's step into the shadowy world where fact meets folklore. Nearly a century ago, researchers began trying to test ghostly claims with science. Harry Price opened a National Laboratory of Psychical Research in London in 1926, outfitting it with cameras, barometers, voice recorders, and thermometers to log every detail of a seance. Science and Media Museum.org.uk, scienceandmediamuseum.org.uk. Price himself defined his mission as an effort to ascertain by exact experimental methods how far the alleged phenomena can be brought into line with normality. Science and Media Museum.org.uk. In practice, he measured temperature drops, air pressure, and other conditions, trying to catch any natural trick. Although most findings turned out to have mundane explanations, this early laboratory approach set a precedent. If there's something unexplained happening, maybe a careful measurement can reveal it. In 2006, ex-ghost hunter star Brandon Alvis founded the American Paranormal Research Association, APRA, in Kentucky, to take a systematic approach to hauntings. APRA's investigators first become historians, combing archives and interviewing locals to understand a site's past before setting up gear. Our goal is to collect data and have it analyzed by professionals to understand what is natural versus something supernatural. Alvis explains BloodyDisgusting.com. On the show Haunted Discoveries, Alvis notes that the main characters are the locations, the building, the architecture, the cultural history provide Coalition.com. In short, the team treats each ghost story as a case study. They blend historical research with cutting-edge technology to document unexplained phenomena. IssueWire.com. A PRA doesn't rely on superstitious tools. They use real science gear. Investigators set up night vision cameras, thermal imagers, and sensitive microphones throughout the site. For example, digital audio recorders are left running for hours and later checked for unexplained voices, so-called EVP, which analysts can even feed into AI software to highlight odd sounds. Savendo.com. They also sweep the space with EMF meters and magnetometers, watching for any sudden spikes in background fields. Savendo.com. In effect, they treat a haunted house like a lab experiment. Gather data from every sensor, record every blip, and then analyze it all meticulously. When something unexplained pops up, a cold spot or a faint whisper, they have data to back up or debunk it. Our fascination with the paranormal has grown into a full-blown industry. Ghost-themed tours, haunted hotels, and spooky attractions now drive a $31.9 billion dark tourism market worldwide. AmericanGhostWalks.com. Surveys find roughly 61% of Americans say they believe in ghosts. AmericanGhostWalks.com. And in historic haunted towns, ghost walks can account for a significant share of tourism revenue, AmericanGhostWalks.com. Even television and streaming have jumped in. Haunted Discoveries airs on channels like Haunt TV, alongside dozens of series blending real history with spine-tingling tales, IssueWire.com. Paranormal storytelling has become mainstream entertainment, giving educators and entertainers alike a new way to mix history, myth, and thrill. Of course, where facts end, theories begin. Some people believe ghosts are the disembodied souls of the dead. Others propose that intense events can imprint themselves on the environment. The popular stone tape theory, for instance, suggests that traumatic sounds and images can be recorded into materials like recording tape in rock, and later play back under the right conditions, SharonaHill.com. Critics say these ideas lack solid proof. Skeptics note that if ghosts truly existed, there would be no debate. Scientists would already have clear, repeatable evidence. SkepticalInquirer.org. Without that, even sincere eyewitness accounts are not proof of anything except that the person experienced something they didn't understand. SkepticalInquirer.org. In practice, many paranormal noises turn out to be plumbing, drafts, or other mundane causes. But with some questions still unanswered, speculation and belief fill the gaps. In the end, APRA's work reminds us that even ghost stories can be treated like history or science. As their press materials put it, they are dedicated to applying scientific methods to the study of paranormal activity, IssueWire.com. Whether or not you're a believer, their approach shows that legends deserve a rigorous look and that mysterious old buildings have real stories worth telling. Thank you for joining Doc Watchers on this eerie exploration. If you enjoyed our deep dive into the haunted world, please hit like and subscribe for more. Have you ever encountered something in a historic building that you couldn't explain? Share your story below. Until next time, keep your mind open and your spirit of inquiry alive. Sometimes the most curious discoveries happen just beyond what we can see.